we are going to start. Write the heading, moments. 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 So what is meant by moment? Okay, so it is very, okay. Moments means it gives a quantitative. It is a quantitative measure of the shape of a frequency distribution. So if suppose we draw the curve, suppose imagine we draw the curve. It discusses about the shape of the curve. It depends on the two features. Okay, here it depends on the two features. Okay, the important characteristics. So write down what is moment. Moment is a quantitative measure. Moment is the quantitative measure. Moment is the quantitative measure. It describes two things. The two things are, first one is skewness, next one is kurtosis. Okay, it is described by two things, skewness and kurtosis. So what is skewness, what is kurtosis, everything we'll be learning in detail. Okay, first we are going to learn about moments. Okay, moments. Moments means it is the quantitative measure. Okay, it is defined by the two characteristics, that is called skewness and kurtosis. Okay, so here the first thing we are going to learn is about moments about a mean. Moments about a mean. Okay, moments about a mean. It is otherwise called central moments. Okay, we are learning only the formulas here, the derivations and all is not there. Moments, how to calculate moments about the mean. Moments about the mean is otherwise called central moments. Okay, so here for under this first one, for an ungrouped data, how to find the moments. For an ungrouped data, the moment is denoted by mu r. Mu r is equal to sigma xi minus x bar whole raised to r by n. Sigma xi minus x bar whole raised to r by n. What is x bar? X bar is the mean. X bar is the mean. So for an ungrouped data, mu r is given by sigma xi minus x bar whole raised to r by n. Mu r is sigma xi minus x bar whole raised to r by n. And for a grouped data, second one is for a grouped data. Okay, that is what we learn as mean. Okay, if you put r is 1, you will get sigma xi minus x bar by n. When r is 2, mu 2, sigma xi minus x bar the whole square, like that we find out the mean. Now, mu r is equal to, for a grouped data, formula is same, sigma fi into xi minus x bar whole raised to r by n. Sigma fi into xi minus x bar whole raised to r by n. Okay, so these are the two formula here. Moments about the mean. It is otherwise called central mean. For a grouped data, it is given by sigma xi minus x bar whole raised to r by n. And for a grouped one, it is denoted by sigma fi into xi minus x bar whole raised to r by n. Now here, what will be mu naught? What is mu naught? Look at here, in the place of r, we have to put naught. So sigma xi minus x bar whole raised to 0 by n. Okay. So what is this? Sigma, anything raised to 0 means it will become 1, isn't it? So sigma 1 by n. Sigma means adding. When you add 1 n times, when we add 1 n times, what you will get? It is n by n, which is 1. So mu naught is 1. And what is mu1? What will be mu1? How to calculate mu1? In the place of r, we should put 1. So sigma fi into xi minus x bar whole raised to 1 by n. Okay, sigma fi into xi minus x bar whole raised to 1 by n. So we can split this as sigma fi into xi minus sigma fi into x bar by n. Sigma, when you open the bracket, when you multiply it inside, distributivity, sigma fi xi minus sigma fi into x bar. What is sigma fi xi? What is the mean we are learning? What is the formula for x bar? X bar is sigma fi xi by n. So when you cross multiply this, sigma fi xi is n x bar. Is that no? So this one will be n x bar minus, what is sigma fi? Is it n? Total number? N x bar by n. So these two will get cancelled. So it is 0. So we'll get mu1 as 0. Mu naught is 1 and mu1 is 0. Okay. Mu naught is 1 and mu1 is 0. Mu naught is 1 and mu1 is 0. Mu naught is 1 and mu1 is 0. Is it okay, children? So what is moments? Moments means it is the quantitative measure which describes about the shape of a curve. It discusses about the curve, frequency curve. So for frequency curve, we define two things, skewness and kurtosis. Before we learn about skewness and kurtosis, we have to learn what is meant by central moments. What is meant by central moments? Central moments are otherwise called moments about the mean. We are subtracting everything from mean. Look at the formula. Mean is x bar. So everything is depending on the mean, means we denote, it is called xi minus x bar. Look at here. Everything we subtract from x bar. So that is why we call this as moments about the mean, and it is otherwise called central moments. For a grouped data, it is given by sigma fi into xi minus x bar whole raised to r by sigma fi or n. For ungrouped data, it is sigma xi minus x bar whole raised to r by n. Okay, now let us do one question. Write the question. Write the question. Find first 4 central moments. Find first 4 central moments for the data. Find first 4 central moments for the data. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 17. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 17. Yeah, find first 4 central moments. We want to find first 4 central moments. Is it grouped data or ungrouped data? Yeah, this is the question given. You have to understand that whether it is grouped data or ungrouped data. What can you say about here? Is it a grouped data or ungrouped data? Yes. Is it a grouped one or ungrouped one? Pranav?
Ungrouped.
Ungrouped. Very good. Okay, if you know the answer, give it. Okay, give the answer. It's correct. Don't hesitate. It is ungrouped data. So for ungrouped data, what is the formula? Akshay Varghese? What is the formula we have learned? Moment is given by Akshay.
Sigma
Hmm.
xi minus
Hmm.
x bar whole raised to r by n.
Yes, it is sigma xi minus x bar whole raised to r by n. So here we want to find first 4 central moments. That means we want to find mu1, mu2, mu3 and mu4. We want to find first 4 central moments. First 4 central moments means mu1, mu2, mu3 and mu4. Okay, so here we need to find x bar. So first I am writing what is xi. What is xi here? Xi is 4. The data I am writing it 8, 9, 10, 12, 13 and 17. So this is xi. Then next step, you find out what is sigma xi. What is sigma xi? When you add all the data, what you will get? 10. Yes, add and give the answer, children. What is sigma xi? What is sigma xi? Yes, what will be sigma xi? 17 plus 13 is 30, isn't it? 30 plus 12. Is it 42? 42 plus 10, 52. 52 plus 8, 60. 60 plus 9, 69. 69 plus 4. 69 plus 4, 73. 73 plus 7, is it 80? Is it correct? Then find out what is x bar. What is x bar? Sigma xi by n. 80 by, count and see how many data are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is 10. So then find out what is xi minus x bar whole raised to 1. Then find out what is xi minus x bar the whole square. Next is xi minus x bar the whole cube. Next column is xi minus x cube whole raised to 4. Xi minus x bar whole raised to 4. We want to find the first 4 central moments. Okay, so find out what is xi minus x bar. 4 minus 10, this minus 6. Next is minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 2, 3, 7. Then what is xi minus x bar the whole square? 36, 9, 4, 1, 0, 4, 9, 49. Then xi minus x bar the whole cube. So we'll get minus 216, minus 27, minus 8, minus 1, 0, 8, 27, 343. Then here xi minus x bar whole raised to 4. 36 into 36. This 1296. 81. 16. Children, is it clear, children? Huh? Yes? 2401. Children, tell me up to this what we did. Is it okay? What we did here? What we did here? Tell me. Yes, up to this, is it okay? Till now, what we did? Yes, Pranav.
Yes, ma'am.
So what we did here? We are finding. First, we find
Xi.
xi. Xi is given. From there, what we calculated?
Xi by n.
Sigma xi by n. That means we calculate mean x bar. After finding x bar, we find out. What is the next thing we calculated here, Pavitra?
Xi minus x bar.
Xi minus x bar. Then xi minus x bar the whole square. Xi minus x bar the whole cube. Xi minus x bar whole raised to 4. Why we calculate all these things? Why we are calculating xi minus x bar whole raised to 4? Why we calculate xi minus x bar whole raised to 4? Why? Why? Yes. Give your answer. Yes, Pranav.
We should find first 4 central moments.
Very good. We want to find the first 4 central moments. Fourth moment depends on xi minus x bar whole raised to 4. Third moment means we need xi minus x bar the whole cube. Very good, Pranav. Okay. That is why we calculate all those things. Suppose if it is asked fifth moment means we want to find xi minus x bar whole raised to 5. Here it is up to 4. So we calculate up to xi minus x bar whole raised to 4. Now find out the sum. Okay, find the sum. Here find out what is sigma xi minus x bar. What is the value? Here find out sigma xi minus x bar the whole square. Find out and give the answer. Cube sigma xi minus x bar whole raised to 4. Calculate it and give the answer. Okay. Yes, what is sigma xi minus x bar? Roseanne. Sigma xi minus x bar.
0.
0. Yes, correct. Next is xi minus x bar the whole square.
Hundred and 12.
Yes, correct. Correct, Pranav. It is 112. The next one, Akshay Varghese, xi minus x bar the whole cube. Yes, it's not clear, Akshay. Can you send it in chat box?
126.
Ah, yes, it is correct. 126. Then Pavitra, xi minus x bar whole raised to 4. This xi minus x bar whole raised to 4.
Ma'am, I'm doing 1 minute.
Okay, I'll wait. Okay, finish it and give the answer. Yes. Can you give the answer, Paitra? Xi minus x bar whole raised to 4.
Ma'am, 3892.
Yes, correct. 3892. Now find out mu1. What is the formula for mu1? Sigma xi minus x bar whole raised to 1 by n. So it is 0 by 80. So mu1 is equal to 0, isn't it? Find out mu2. Sigma xi minus x bar the whole square by n. So here sigma xi minus x bar the whole square is 112 by 8. Is it, sorry, n is 8, isn't it? It is not 80, it is 8. Total number of observations, n is 8. It is not 80. So if you cancel, cut short this, 56 by 4. So it is same as 14. Then find out mu3. What is mu3? Sigma xi minus x bar the whole cube by n. So which is same as 126 by 8, which is equivalent to, if you cancel this by 2, 63 by 4. 63 when you divide it by 4, find out. Then similarly find out mu4. What is mu4? Sigma xi minus x bar whole raised to 4 by 8. So 3892 by 8. Simplify this, you get the answer. Finished? What is mu3? 63 by 4. Akshay. 63 by 4. Find out in decimal. Yes, Akshay.
275.
15.75. And the next one, mu4 is, you divide it by 8. 8 4s are 32. And 69. 8 8s are 64. 46. 8 5s are 40. 6 are 48. Check it, is it correct? 486.5. So this is for ungrouped data. For an ungrouped data, how to find? That is what we did till now. Okay. Is it okay, children? Are you getting this answer? Is it complete? Is it complete, Akshay? Yes. Okay. Now the next one. Write the next one.
Yes, ma'am.
For a grouped data. For a grouped data, we are going to find. Find the first 4 central moments. Find the first 4 central moments for the following distribution. Find the first 4 central moments of the following distribution. Xi and Fi are given. Xi 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12. F5, it is 4, 3, 5, 4, 6, 3. This is F5. This is F5. Now find out what is Fi into Xi. Okay, because we want to find X bar. How will you find X bar? Sigma Fi Xi by sigma Fi. So find out Fi into Xi. 12, 15, 35, 36, 66, again 36. If you add this, we will get sigma Fi Xi. If you add all those things, we will get sigma Fi Xi. So it will be sigma Fi Xi. Is it 200? Find out what is sigma Fi. What is sigma Fi? Is it 25? Am I correct, children? Is it correct, Pranav?
Ma'am, I'm doing.
Okay. Is it correct, Pranav?
Yes,
So what
ma'am.
is X bar? What is X bar? It is sigma Fi Xi by sigma Fi, isn't it? It is 200 by 25. What is 200 by 25?
8.
Is it 8? So then the next column is xi minus x bar. Next one is xi minus x bar. Then xi minus x bar the whole square. Xi minus x bar the whole cube. We are asked to find the first. What do you have to find here? You have to find how many central moments are asked. 4 central moments. So xi minus x cube, xi minus x bar whole raised to 4. Then fi into, the next is fi into xi minus x bar. Then same way, write the next column. Okay, find out first what is xi minus x bar. Once you complete this, the remaining will go easily. Xi minus x bar, xi is given. So 3 minus 8, it is 5. 5 minus 8, 3, isn't it? And 7 minus 8, minus 1, 1, 3, 4. Am I correct? Xi minus x bar. Then it is whole square. 25, 9, 1, 1, 9, 16. Xi minus x bar the whole cube. 125 minus 27 minus 1, 1, 27, 64. Then xi minus x bar whole raised to 4. So it is 625, 81, 1, 1, again 81, 64 into 4 is 256. Then find out what is fi into xi minus x bar. So it is negative 20, negative 9, 5, 4, 9, 6 are 54, 48. Now add this sigma fi into xi minus x bar. When you add this, you will get sigma fi into xi minus x bar. It's minus 5. Is it okay? Is the method clear, children? What is the next column you have to include? What is the next column you have to include? Fi into xi minus x bar the whole square. Okay. I think here some mistake is there. Okay, I think I multiplied wrongly here. 6 into 3, isn't it? 6 into 3 is 18. And the next one is 4 into 3, it is 12. Now check this. When you add this, minus 29 plus 5, 34. Negative 34. Okay, it will become 0. Sigma fi minus xi minus x bar will become 0. Now find out what is fi into xi minus x bar the whole square. Similarly, the next one is, next to 2 columns is fi into xi minus x bar the whole cube. And the next one is fi into xi minus x bar whole raised to 4. Find out. What is fi into xi minus x bar the whole square? So 25 into 4. Is it the first data 100? Paitra? Krishna Kandi is there? Krishna Kandi, give the next answers. Krishna Kandi. 100. Next is Pranav, you calculated?
Ma'am, which one?
Xi minus x bar the whole square. Fi into xi minus x bar the whole square.
25.
20. Next one is 25.
Yes.
Final answer. This is the sum you are giving.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am. 5 into 5.
5 into 5. Which one is a xi minus x bar the whole square?
No, ma'am.
X,
Negative 5 into 5. I'm saying that.
here don't do like this. Xi minus x bar the whole square is here. This one you multiply with fi. Okay, here it is not fi into xi minus x bar the whole square. It is wrong. Okay, Pranav, I think you did like this. Xi minus x bar. It is, if it is like this, you have to square. But here it is not like that. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Is it okay? Here xi minus x bar the whole square is there. So this data you multiply by fi and write. Similarly, xi minus x bar the whole cube is there. You multiply by fi and write. Then find out the mean. Okay. And find out the central moments. Try to complete this. Try to complete this. Okay. And then during holidays, you prepare well for the exam. Saturday, get ready for a small test paper in statistics. Okay. Saturday, get ready for a test paper in statistics. Thank you, children. With this, we wind up. Thank you.